A recent complaint from the Southern Nevada Health District revealed that 7 hotels here in Las Vegas had bed bug infestations. That report names the Circus Circus, Palazzo, MGM Grand, Sahara, Caesars Palace, Tropicana, and Planet Hollywood as having had those bed bugs within the last 20 months. Now, the discovery follows the recent expiration of COVID-era cleaning rules, which required housekeeping to clean hotel rooms every single day. So, what are the rights of hotel guests when their rooms have those bed bugs, and what penalties could the hotels actually face? Here to discuss it all, we have attorney Matt Hoffmann with Battle-Born Injury Lawyers with us. This is a nasty one, but a necessary one to talk about.
Yeah, the graphic I just saw.
Right.
I don't ever want to see that again.
No. So let's talk about this complaint from the Health District. They found 7 hotels, some of them really nice ones.
Yeah, very nice ones.
Yeah, with infestations.
So 7 hotels over the last 20 months. So the Health District comes in, they got the complaints, and what they immediately do is they reach out to the hotels and they want to say, hey, you got these complaints, what are you doing about it? Because they want to ensure that there's mitigation efforts put into place immediately. Rooms have to be cordoned off, they have to be fumigated or whatever pest control they use for bed bugs. And so they try to basically corral it to prevent it from becoming a bigger problem. If the hotels comply and immediately take remedial measures to stop a known problem, then there's really nothing the Health District does to punish them. They just make them aware, hey, we got these complaints, what are you doing about it? This is what we're doing, okay, fine. If, however, there's multiple complaints over a period of time, there's no evidence of real remediation efforts, then the hotels can face fines or a revocation of their health license, which would shut them down. So there is financial incentive on the parts of the hotel, both by the Health District fines, the potential to have your license revoked temporarily, the cost of cleanup, which is part of the doing business, I would imagine, and then the PR nightmare. It's a bad look when you've got people posting out on social media, I stayed at this hotel, look at my legs, I've got bed bugs. It's not a good look.
It's not a good look, but I don't know how they can avoid it, right? Because we're talking about millions of people who come through our properties every single year, really every single month in some cases. So let's talk about what could they even do to try to prevent this in the future?
Yeah, and that's what it comes down to is it is hard to prevent. It is more of a playing defense situation because we get travelers from everywhere. Somebody that got bed bugs at a hotel in Texas could now travel here. They could have the eggs on their shoes, on their socks, clothes, what have you, and then it gets everywhere. So it's more of what are your policies to remediate it as soon as you're made aware, and are you following them? And they have pest control and other things that they have contracts with.
Well, really quickly, Matt, because we're running out of time, if you find that you stayed in one of these hotels and you in fact had bed bugs after the fact, what could you do?
I mean, like anything, document it, take pictures. If you see bed bugs, if you have wounds or something, take pictures of it, report it to the hotel so they know, so they can do something about it. And then what it comes down to is just like any case against a premises is, did they already know? Did they fail to take reasonable measures to prevent it? Then yes, you could pursue something against them for injuries that are sustained. But generally speaking, if it's something unforeseen, out of the blue, it's not their fault, they invite guests.
Yeah. One thing I always do when I go to a hotel is I pull back all the sheets 100%. So I can just see, just for myself.
Just don't bring a black light because you don't want to see it.
Yeah, I don't want to be that person. But I also never put my suitcase on the floor. I always make sure it's up high, just in case. So far it's worked, but probably just by luck.
When you go to a hotel, pretend we're actively in COVID.
Yeah.
And be as clean as possible.
All right, good stuff there. Thanks so much. And if you have any legal questions for Matt, as always, you can email us at breakingdownthelaw@news3lv.com. Sorry you had to sit through that one. It's a little disgusting, but we all go to hotels, so we need to know what could happen there. Thanks so much, Matt.